Super Sunday, a spectacular Sunday. Let's rock about it. Just up on the toes, back on the heels. I hope you've had a great weekend. The start of a new week coming. Let's just get present, slow down, we move too fast. We've got to make these moments last. Do, 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 feeling groovy. Oh, I'm feeling relaxed now. Thanks for moving with me on day 515. I love numbers. So 515 is a pretty good day. It's a very great day. Every day we're alive is a great day. Let's do two more. Just breathe. Bring that in. Good. My face wants some energy. You know, Tai Chi is a very forgiving movement, you know. My scar is itching. You know, whatever part of your body, nothing should be painful while you're doing Tai Chi Cha. If it feels uncomfortable, please shift your feet or your arms, whatever's happening. Nothing should hurt, okay? Let's go forward. Ladies first, left side. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Got talking too much. We gotta flap our wings first. This is really good for constipation, not just having to go number two, but, you know, just all the stuff you shove down, you repress, you bite your tongue, you know, all of this stuff, you know, this is great for it. So I'll do two sets of this. Let's start by flapping our wings. We're just keeping our knees over our toes. The third time out, we're going to do 3 wrist circles. Now let's just imagine binding those things that are so, you know, I always skip taffy usually, but I should do taffy every day because I have so much, you know, sticky business stuck in my tummy. Years of people pleasing. 3 more. Remember to breathe. Just get grounded. 1%. I tell you, I feel so good when I do Tai Chi Cha. I was only going to do it for 365 days and we're at 515. And I'm going to do it till I can no longer do it. Perfect. Any new people watching, I would love it if you would subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 people. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm trying to get to as many people as I can because I really think Tai Chi Cha is so good just to keep moving in life. You don't want to get stuck. Oh, there's a little bee moving with me. I don't want to step on my little friend. Left side, we're going to go around the platter. But you know, Tai Chi Cha is easy to do. You can do it wherever you go. All you need is the motivation to do it. And just come jump on any one of my videos. There's 515 after today. Come on and move with me. It will make you feel so much better. Just keep your wrists relaxed. This big circle of life we're going around. Let's do 2 more. Now we're going to pick up the ball. This is around the platter variation. Just pick up this ball. Anything heavy on your mind, weighing on your shoulders. Oh, this is casted away into time. Last 2. That beautiful bass drum. Let's have some fun. Oh, hello, beautiful, amazing, loving, healing heart. Hello, spleen, intestine. Hello, my stomach and colon. So grateful that you keep things moving through me. bring it in. This is called your Dawn Tian, your intuition center. You know, usually people will place their hands in front of that to give that space, power, and energy. You know, my knees hurt, so I'll give it to my knees. Like my face was itching, my scar, you know, whatever. Listen to your body, you know, and if nothing is hurting, at the end of it, it will just go to wherever it needs to be. So don't worry about it. Oh, there's two bees moving with us. I'm so grateful. Right side. If you haven't noticed, I love nature. I love being outside. I have to take better care of myself. My toenails are looking horrible, so please don't look at my feet. I shouldn't have said anything, but it's all right, you know. I quit dyeing my hair like 10 years ago. I'm just not, I honor my age and my body because a lot of people don't get to 60 years old, and I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm grateful for my age. You know, I'm going to write a song still about how women age and turning into animals. You know, we get our crow's feet around our eyes, turkey or chicken neck, we got goat hairs. But it's all right. Oh, hi, squad. Hi, baby. Last two. Hi, honey. Animals love it, and kids when you're doing the movements. So come and pick up that energy with us. We're going around the platter, variation, picking up that ball and releasing it all. Our feet are just shifting our weight. When we go forward, our back heels come up. When we go back, our front toe. Just gentle shifting. Try to throw my ball a little further. I don't want my problems to fall on my little kitty cat. Oh, there she goes. Good. Two more. A beautiful bass drum. We're going to have some fun with the heartbeat of life. Hello, eyes, nose, ears, mouth, throat, voice. Hello, gallbladder, pancreas, liver, appendix, my lady parts and bladder, my lungs, ribs, kidneys. Just bless every part of your body, my hips, my knees, my beautiful feet and toes, all the way from my toes to the top of my nose, well, actually to the top of my head. Please be with me, bodies. Last two. Wonderful. Let's bring that in. You know, it's so crazy doing these movements. They bring up all of these rocks from the ground. So I'm not only moving myself, but I'm moving these rocks. And so, yeah, that's good. It's so good if you have a chance to connect with the earth, you know. Just get with the ground. Hi, hi, sweet baby. Hi, little baby. Squat. All right, now we're going to do daughter on the mountaintop. Low to high, we got to climb. Left foot forward. Tai Chi Cha works with our inner Chi, our life force. So when we're doing these movements, that's a sharp little rock. When we're doing these movements, we all have a feminine and masculine side in our bodies. So when we do Tai Chi Cha, it balances them. If you're not balanced, you can get into dis-ease, which is like diseases because you're out of sort with yourself. Two more. Spread your fingers. When we fly through this heavy air, we're going from high to low now, daughter in the valley. just gives us a little more resistance. Oh, it's so good to move with you on this Sunday evening. This just reminds me of flying. 2 more. Let's bring that in. Mommy squat. Thank you. Hello, baby. We'll now go on the right side. Left hand is still staying closest to our body. Strong masculine hand stays on the outside, and I always just feel like this is sort of my protective cushion, my comfort space with going out, or, you know, people don't need to get inside of this bubble right here. I get pulled up so many tiny rocks, it's horrible. Okay, that's all right now. Spread high to low. Here we go. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to get to a new spot. I keep pulling up too many weird things. Well, they're not weird, but they hurt my feet. Last 2. Going to push-pull. We're going to push with 60% on our right hand first because we're stepping with our left foot, all balance and things. And I breathe out when I push out, and I breathe in when I pull back in. Okay, here we go. Our palms up. This is called pulling in the energy. Palms are up, just receptive to the highest good out there. You know, there's a lot of people depressed and feeling down, feeling scared, feeling lonely. Please just jump on here and move with me every day. I don't ever come on at a certain time, you know, but I always show up eventually. But there's 514 videos posted of Tai Chi Chih with me moving. So come join any of them. If you're starting to feel depressed or sad or alone, you got me. I'm right here. Just reach out. Comment. I'm learning how to use this live thing. I don't know how to respond yet, but to all of you reaching out to me, thank you for reaching out. I hope you're enjoying and moving with me. We're going to do 2 more. I so appreciate you, and I am so grateful for you. Tai Chi Chih also makes me really thirsty. Cotton mouthing right now. But it's good because it helps with the body retention of water weight in us, and so it's very good to do. I'm going to push with 60% on my left hand, stepping with the right foot. Breathing out, breathing in. Last 2. Palms are up, pulling in this beautiful Sunday energy. It's still going to be a big, bright, beautiful moon later tonight. I might do some stretching and movement in the moonlight, but for now I just want to be present in this moment, moving with you. beautiful, no wind, which is very rare for this area. Oh. Anything you need, ask and you shall receive. Just believe and know your worth and your value. Last two. Let's do some light at the top of the head. Sorry, I gotta fix my feet. We're gonna go up on our toes and out, and then we can come down. We're gonna move forward with our hands, palms not touching though, but facing each other. You can feel the energy between them. When I shut my eyes, it looks like a kaleidoscope. It's different shapes and colors. Let's hold it, hold, hold. Oh, it burns so good. Woo! But it's good. Got to use it or we'll lose it. So I'm not losing it. I'll burn a little bit, baby. Let it burn. Light at the temple. Here we go. Up and out. If you get headaches or migraines, or if you just got to wash something out of your head, just move it forward. My mom would sing, "Gonna wash that man right out of my head." Let's hold it. Up and out. Now let's push-pull, or we're going to work the pulley. Working the pulley is sort of like the American crawl if you go swimming. But instead of scooping up water when we go behind ourselves, let's just scoop out some of that junk in your trunk. And if you don't have junk in your trunk, that's good. I got a lot, so I have to work on this one. Okay, here we go. Left side, ladies first. Scoop at the back. You can move that waist. We're just shifting our weight forward and back. Pulling it out. Shooting it into time. Last two. Good. Let's just let that settle a minute. Look at my face is asking for energy. You know, you might feel some tingling. You might itch when you do Tai Chi Cha. A lot of cracking in my wrists and in my knees, but that's good because that means that the blood is flowing again. It's getting the energy going. So those are all really good things to have happen. And you can yawn. Hi, honey. How are you? Good. All right. Right side. Scoop with the left hand. Two. Wonderful. Good. It's a beautiful thing about Tai Chi Cha. It just helps you relax. You can just get present in the moment, you know. Don't worry about the past, that'll give you depression. If you worry about the future, it'll bring you anxiety. You can just come to Tai Chi Cha, connect with just the moment. That will bring you happiness. So I'm happy that you're here celebrating happiness with me. All right, we're now going to do joyous breath. It's the only one that uses force. It's just a force of pushing that old stale air out. My fire air sometimes, if I'm feeling angry, just, but it's hard to do that through my nose because we're supposed to use our nose to breathe in and out through this. So we'll start by breathing out first. Just push out, breathe in all the way up on your toes, and now push out through your nose. Wonderful. Good breathing. Oh, it feels so good to move with you. Thank you. We're going to pass cloud. Watch, do passing clouds. We just started heel ball toe to the right. Move our left hand, and our right hand will just, my right arm will mimic, They're just sort of following each other. Use your waist to move. Legs and hips stay pretty straight. Sort of keep your elbow near your hips. No clouds to look at in the sky today. There's a few over this way, but it's very blue above me. Always remember to keep looking up. Everything's going to be okay. You just have to love yourself. Learn to listen to yourself. And when you get a gut feeling, listen to it. No matter how hard your brain and your heart are telling you to go for it, listen to the gut. Otherwise, you end up having a lot of junk in your trunk. Last one, like this, badonk-a-donk-a-donk. So, and you get the gut. You hold in resentment, anger, shame, pain, fear, trauma. All your body retains things. And I've used all of mine just for protection because it's always just sort of been me against the world. And so I've asked the Capricorn Moon to just help me release all of this that I've held on to for protection because I don't need it anymore. I got this. I got the daughter on the mountaintop. And that really makes me feel like I have some power. So I love that. We're going to do the healing sounds. Said, we'll put our I put my left heel on my right ankle. If you want to do your right ankle on your left heel, you can. It's called the Cosmic Consciousness Pose. Let's just let all this energy settle and go to where it needs to go. Just breathe, stay grounded with your feet. Thank you for joining me on this day 515. Spectacular Sunday, very calm. I'll turn the phone around. So you can have a look around with me. Thank you for joining me today. Hold on one sec. The sunset is coming in. No clouds in the sky. It's completely clear. I have some flowers growing. There's a lot of life around every day, which I'm so grateful for. That puppy looks like it has an owie. Just love watching things grow. Life is a beautiful thing, you guys. Cherish it. Honor your age. Take care of yourself. Take care of your temple. One thing I regret is just not taking better care of my temple and not having more self-love and respect in life. So I really hope that you can learn to love yourself. Learn to listen to your gut. If something feels off, listen to that and run the other way. Don't keep trying to open doors that are closed, you know. They close for a reason. And I just talk about these things because they are things I have done, and I am not doing it anymore, you know. I don't chase people. I don't look for approval from anybody but myself. And I've always been a people pleaser. I've always put everybody first in my life, and I've always come in last. Oh, here comes my little baby. Hey, squad. I've always put myself last. And so it took me 58 and a half years, 59 years, but I am turning that page and giving myself space and time and listening to myself. You know, we need to become self-aware, take self-care, and love ourselves because, you know, I had some failed marriages, and it was because I couldn't accept their love. As much as they tried to love me, I couldn't love them because I didn't love myself enough to think I was worthy of somebody's love. And so, been single 17 years working on figuring that out, you know. And it takes time because when you're small, you know, a lot of your habits, patterns, and paradigms they get set before you're 3 years old. And if you live in dysfunction early in life, you know, it's a hard road ahead because so much that you've learned is not even right. But I always thought it was right because that's what I knew, you know, at an early age. And I just learned other people's dysfunctional ways of going about things. So, you know, don't ever feel bad about things in life. Life is about a journey, you know. It's about making mistakes, and we're all supposed to be making mistakes. And the key thing is to learn, you know. And some of us who, speaking for myself, I'm hard-headed. So for me, you know, it was hard because I listened to my heart and to my head too much and not my gut. And so I would have to relearn these things, you know, or I would have to have another lesson, you know. And so don't ever think we meet everybody for a reason. There's a purpose for everybody in our life, you know. Some people come in our lives for a very short time, but they bring us a lesson, you know, they bring us something. And so don't ever regret anybody you've met. Don't ever regret any situation you've been in. I have been in situations where I'm not proud of what I had to do, but I had to do them for survival. And now at 60, I'm getting out of the survival mode, and I want to be in the living mode. I want to be in the healing mode. I want to be in the love mode and in the happiness and faith mode, you know. I can't keep letting everything drag me down. And my name is Carrie. I care and I carry a lot of things. And so I have had to learn to just hear what people have to say, and I just have to give it away, you know, send it off to the universe. It's not mine to carry, which I have done for years. So, you know, never too late to change and to work on ourselves. I say all this with love, with, you know, the highest good for me and for all of you. There's so much good in this world. There's so much light. We just have got to keep it going. We have just got to keep the light. If you need time to just be with yourself, to be quiet, to be silent, to just sit, do that, because we need to recharge. My battery has been low lately. And so I slept until 11 o'clock this morning. My family was here checking on me thinking something happened. And so, but I needed that, you know, things are changing. I'm recharging. And if you feel tired, listen to yourself, sleep, take care of you. Love, love, love. Have an amazing Sunday and have a great week coming up. Remember, every day is a gift. Open it with a smile, open it with gratitude, open it with love. Have an amazing evening. Sweet dreams.